Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my traveler's notebook. I am going to be documenting a few photos of myself. As you guys know, I do document myself. I recommend it to everybody. Your family members want to see your photos as well, so remember to document yourself. Now, I create a collage kind of into a photo strip, and I'm going to be using some of my close to my heart stamp sets and ink pads. Starting out with my simple florals. This is a beautiful stamp set. I've been using it non-stop lately on projects in my daily journal. My planner is just beautiful little florals. And I'm just going back and forth between my ink pads I end up using. I think I ended up with Peacock, Fern, Gold Rush, a few others, maybe Smoothie from Close to My Heart. I'm just trying to create like a cluster of flowers in the corner. And once I feel like it's balanced out nicely, I don't want it to be too busy of a cluster, but I also want to include all these beautiful colors and balance them out in my cluster. So I go back and forth with large flowers, small flowers, some leaves as well. And now I want to work on my title. I'm going to end up using the Always Loved stamp set from Close to My Heart, and I'm going to stamp You Are, kind of talking about being myself, loving myself. I always do projects like this or layouts like this where I kind of talk to myself, boost myself up kind of thing. So I end up stamping different things like enough, amazing, just the way you are. The stamp set is gorgeous. It has all these beautiful sentiments. They're really for card makers, but you guys know me, I don't do cards, and I use my card stamps on my layouts, and it works out perfectly. Now I'm done with my title. I'm going to grab these really cute little arrows or triangles and add them in black just to balance out the black from my title. And I also add some at the top. Once I add some at the top, I'm thinking, you know what, I should add a few more flowers at the top just to kind of balance it out a little bit. So I end up just creating a small little cluster kind of falling off the edge of my spread. Just add a few flowers and some leaves and then call the right side of my spread done. I also do want to add some journaling, so I take just some white paper to my typewriter, add my journaling. I kind of talk about how I used to care what people thought of me, if I was beautiful, if I was nice, if I was kind, all those little things, and how with age I don't care anymore and I kind of judge my own self, but in a good way. Like, so I don't bring myself down. I try to lift myself up and always tell myself, you look great today, you know, or you're beautiful today, or you're a nice person, you know, you're tough, you're strong. So I want to write this because when my kids look back on these traveler's notebooks, I want them to understand me and understand how I had those moments where I cared about what people thought, and I just want them to grow as I grew. It's just something I wanted to write down. But anyways, now I want to add some embellishing. I end up adding some puffy stickers, enamel dots, just to bring in some texture to my spread. And I recommend this all the time. Floral stamps are my favorite, but one of the best types of stamps to purchase because you can use them to create your own pattern. You can use them to add color to your spread, and something like this where I just created little clusters here and there. They're just perfect. I love them, and I love the stamp set from Close to My Heart. As always, I will be linking everything I use down in the description box for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.